What do I think is the most efficient way to learn to count turns and memorize movesets? See, there's a lot to try to get into with that question. It's so hard to just give like one easy answer to that. But I guess is something I'd have to figure out if I were to do coaching at some point, because it's a tough one to answer there. Because I don't know the level of skill that you're at right now. All right, first game. Yeah, we're Corviknight into Altaria. Not a great lead matchup here, but I can swap out. That is one of the beautiful things about the Go Battle League. Sometimes you're allowed to switch. So we'll bring in our Sable. I hope for no Fairy type in the back line. And it looks like right now they are staying in here, which is pretty nice. I'm going to full send a Foul Play. I could have gone for a Power Gem here, but the way I see it, I do want to whittle down this Altaria if I can, because the less HP on this Altaria, the easier it is for my Corviknight to deal with. They're going to stay in for a second, go for what is likely just a Sky Attack, but we'll shield it up to make sure our Sableye doesn't just get farmed down after. And they likely swap into something else now, or not. Okay, interesting. And now we can Foul Play here, get a shield or a knockout against him. And the fact they're staying in here is actually pretty nice for me, because I don't want this Altaria anywhere near my Corviknight. Okay, they just let it go down, so I have a bit of energy still left over here. And we see the final Pokemon this game is a Shadow Celio. That's actually a little bit scary. Potentially, I should not have stayed in this long. Maybe I should have, like, instantly thrown a move. But I'm going to swap now to my Stunfisk, which might be a strange play. But I know I survived an attack here. A Surf, that is. So I think I'm in a decent spot where I can no-shield this. They're going to go for a Body Slam, though, after the fact here, probably. But I might survive a Shadow Body Slam. I also might not. Honestly, I think I'm going to shield this up just to play it safe. I want to make sure I get this move off here. And the fact that at this point they're already kind of weak to, rather, our Sableye. I don't know what's in the background, so I wanted to keep our Sableye around if I could. Yeah, we get a shield there. They likely try to catch the next move, right? No, they don't. They actually just go for a full farm down here. They'll take a Discharge, which won't knock them out. The sad thing is they will be able to land a Surf into my Corviknight. Actually, maybe not. Oh my goodness. Well, I probably should have swapped there. I didn't really know what that was. Maybe they don't have Wild Charge, though. Maybe it's still playable. We'll go for a catch here in hopes that we have play. Dude, Raikou is insane, actually. Wild Charge? Okay, so they do have it. Maybe I don't get one shot here. If I don't get one shot by this, then I could actually maybe Sand Attack down the Celio and still win this game. I get one shot. Okay, well, that sucks. The Raikou in the back. So my Ufisk was actually so good there. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I got one shot by that, actually. I thought I'd survive that move for sure. They were just not weak to Corviknight at all. Dude, first game of the day, I lose to a Raikou. What's up with that? What is actually up with that? I don't understand how that's a Pokemon we're seeing here. It's fine. We wanted to lose that anyway. We didn't want to win against that. Had to swap faster. I mean, if I did, though, I just kind of lose anyway. And we get a pretty confident win there. Let's go. All right. Hey, Pyro Panda, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hopefully, we can not see any more Raikous today. That was an insane first game. Honestly, Raikou on Wild Charge, I was kind of expecting, or not expecting, I should say, but I was hoping maybe they were on Shadow Ball Ors here, but, you know, at least we won the second game. We might not have won the first.